At last the house came into sight. Thank you. I turned around to say my thanks and goodbye, but Anton was already gone. Another day of school, huh? My hands reached over to my bedside table. Eh? Where's my necklace? I searched my bed, my desk, under the desk, the entire room. This can't be happening! Where's my heart bedded? Did I leave it at the cafe? What if I dropped it last night while running? I crawled out from under my only to hit myself against it. Ow! I couldn't worry about it now. I needed to head to school. Okay, another day of work. Hopefully I can find my necklace. The cabinet is empty from me, Aldo, and the hundreds of unclean dishes and pans stuck in the hay box. Let's clean up. I might as well. Spinning on my apron, I got ready to go, except where was the sponge? Come in, earn it. Just a little more, just one more round. No, can't you leave me alone, Damien? Two men came in, knocking over the pile of dishes and pans, and everything else came down on me. I dug my head, closed my eyes. One huge pan hit my back, and one bumped in my head. Oh, fine. You still owe me 50 bucks, though. Gambling? I shove a pile of dirty dish debris off me, shooting a glare at the main one. Damien continued until he caught my eye. Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. Dude! The hell's wrong with you? I pursed my lips, ignoring him. Damien walked off, leaving through the back door of the stairwell. Hello, Aldo. Buenas tardes, señorita. Can I have something today? He paused, setting down the butcher knife. Looking around the corner, he scratched his noggin. I'm missing the ingredient. Well, I'm missing some ingredients. Vegetable oil, butter, and could you go get those, bitch? Yes, sir. Get the butter. I walked over to the fridge. Opened the door, everything was in disorderly mess. Jeez, why was it so messy today? Oh, there it is. Got it. Bravissimo. Can you put it here? I put it next to the stove. Really asked your wife. I looked at Aldo's shoulder. By the way, Aldo, what are you doing? Just cooking. Yes, cooking. Nothing else, just cooking. Haha. His voice was a little off. Strange. Why was Aldo acting like this? Was he trying to hide something? Moments later, the kitchen door. Diane stepped in. Can someone help me on the stage? Just one person's enough. I eagerly went, I can. Thank you, darling. I'm like Cruella freaking DeVille. My fingers fumbled with the wiring of the... Could you repeat that again, Dan? I'm so confused. Oh, don't worry. Let me help. Let me show you. Tomorrow's night was one of the rare nights at the Cafe Children's a jazz show. A big named band coming over for a performance here on Cafe Rouge stage. Dan wanted me to help her set up there. Perfect. Testing. My voice echoed through the dead hand street. Yep, the microphones are working now. Oh, I thought one more thing. We need some corks. Gotta fix some table stands. Could you look some in Anton's office? Sure. But maybe Crystal's hat at the bartender too. After he is a bartender, he must have some liver, Chris. Let's look for Chris. Chris! Found stretched across the room. Was Chris really not there? I waited 5 to 10 minutes. I guess I'll have to go pretty ahead then. Sorry, Dan, I couldn't find anything. Well, I guess some didn't enjoy some. It's fine, dear. She patted my shoulder. Let's have a toast. I'll get the drinks. Let's have a toast. I'll get the drinks to a job well done. Hours passed and I continued to work on stage, preparing the technical equipment. Could you bring the empty glasses to the bar? Chris can clean them. Oh, sure. But Chris wasn't at the bar. Maybe I could just leave there and he'd let me deal with it tomorrow. I smelled the surprise. The party had arrived. Chris! Hey, Isis! He was sitting in the bar and was a rather greasy-looking dough. Ew! How are you? Haven't seen you all day yet. I'm here all day. Huh? All day? Could be. I waited for a long while. You didn't come. Strange. I didn't see you during the game. Of course I was. I might have been in the bathroom here at the time. You might have missed me. Oh, I see. Smile. He tells me. Diane asked me to bring these over to clean. Oh, sure. Just leave them there. Chris set the towel aside, taking the glasses by one by one. Oh, and Aldo called for you. Not sure he wanted though. She went to the kitchen. Asked me to sit for you to go. Oh, okay. I walked away. I couldn't help but look back. I could have sworn he just came now. This is suspicious. So, making my way back, I turned to 2 co-workers, the bitches. Hi, Diane. Hi, Diane. Hello. Well, hello. Pleasant to see you again. Did you drop off the glasses? Yep. And now Aldo needs me. Oh, pish posh. You're always in the kitchen. I'll go help Aldo. Is that really okay? It's really okay. I like it. Diane, no one's just bad. You should have Diane with the table. I heard you've been a big help. Adeline smiles walked up. She really is a sweetheart, isn't she? Yes, Adeline's really nice. Unlike Candace. Speaking of which, where is she? By the way, Diane, where's... Oh, no! Oh, no! Diane and I exchanged stupefied looks. We were both paralyzed for a full minute. At last our eyes blinked, and we felt our lungs breathing again. What was that? Sounds like it came from the kitchen. Our eyes met one last time. Went to the kitchen. Hello, Aldo? The stove was on fire and smoke was everywhere. Dan quickly found the furniture and put out the smoke. All was quiet. Dan was right beside me now. Gasping, she screamed. Following her run, I stepped back in horror. Adeline! Errol! Covered my mouth, staring at the 2 bodies, about to faint from the familiar refreshing salt. Adeline was badly burned. Errol was still sitting upright with a long butcher knife through his chest, both still and dead. Oh, God, we need to call the police now. Nodding, my shaking fingers wondering if I could pull on myself. 911? No, give it to me, dear, let me. I handed her the phone. Soon as she was rambling to the phone, too fast for me to come up. I looked away, trying not to grow faint. There was nothing for me to do but wait. Everyone gathered in the dining area. Antoine was talking to the police outside while we were all gathered here with no good. Dan covered me, wiping her. A few times on the verge of tears. It was all too horrifying. Damien sat alone, his back to us. Aldo was shaking, but I wasn't sure why. Candace sat next to her, quiet in her own surprise. And Chris paced along the church floor, back and forth, the troubled look carved on his face. It was long before we looked up to see Antonio walk toward us. So, Errol lost his sanity due to depletion and blood attacking Adeline, who used a knife in defense, and misfortune the overfit exploded, knocking her unconscious and burning her to death, while leaving Errol to bleed to death with a knife. There is a tragic accident of 2 innocent lives. Also, the police report rules. His eyes narrowed, pointing an accusing look at Damien. You're all dismissed for today. Antoine's footsteps echoed as he left. None was moved. We all knew it wasn't an accident. Looking around the room, suspicion grew as we all exchanged accusing glances at each other. Someone here was a murderer, and that someone was here at the cafe day. But who and why? Time to go home. I didn't really last night, a very scary one. I couldn't remember what it was about, but I left my chest with an empty ache. With a heavy ache. Adeline did. I knew where I needed to go, but didn't really want to. Was it fear? Was it my cowardice? I couldn't run forever. None of it made sense. Adeline and Errol were just two decent employees working at the cafe. They had no enemies at the cafe, so who'd... Unless, then it dawned on me. What if the murder didn't mean to kill those two? What if the stalker following the night before was related to do this? What if the murderer was actually trying to kill me instead? I needed to investigate. Hi, Diane. Hello, dear. Her face is grim and gloomy. She's probably still mourning. Diane? Where were the other people during the accident? You were with me, but do you have any idea? I'm not sure. Aldo acted strangely. He's always in the kitchen, but yesterday he was gone. Errol was at Antonio's office since the kitchen was connected to the cafe well. It's just so terrible. Those two are barely a century old. They had so much ahead of them. Those young vampires. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's look for the other people. I opened the cafe door. The little blonde was outside wiping the tables. Of course it'd be awkward, but I just had to ask. Mika stood over. Is there like something you need? I was just wondering, on yesterday's accident, did you notice anything strange? And where was she the whole time? Not particularly. Well, everyone was doing usual in the... I was at the other time in the cash. They probably didn't see me when I ducked out behind the glass, but after Aldo left the kitchen and he went, he didn't come back for a few hours, and then Errol went to the kitchen a second time, probably took it out to the boss. Then, like, Aldo came back and he was holding a bundle of sorts, like a small blanket bundle. But what about Damien? She perked her brows with a question. Damien's innocent. Damien's, like, innocent? At least I'm pretty sure. I didn't see him all day, but I didn't see Diane or Chris either. But how can you... Sure, I can't. Candace turned her back to me, not saying anymore. I should go ask some other people. Well, since there's no more teacher, I think I'm going to give Chris the British accent. Ready? Here we go. Chris! I entered the empty room. No one was there, and I was all alone. Nothing telling except for the smell of something very oily. Isis! Hey, sorry. Was that the restroom? You walked over behind the door. What could I do to help you? I was actually wondering, do you know anything about yesterday's accident? Chris paused and went and perked her phone. Suddenly they were laughing. Playing detective now, are we? Well, I'm just trying to help. Well, I'll tell you what I know. Last person Errol was seen was with Damien, and they seem to have a fight over some money issues. If you ask me, this isn't the first time Damien got upset over his poker games. As for Adeline, I'm not sure what happened to her. Aldo must have had another oven malfunction. Her death might be the real accident. Alright then. Of course he didn't like his friend. He never learned, but I should go some other people. And now, for our Scotty! Scottish Damien! I walked to the stage hesitant. Damien's back was me, and there was another strange stain on his vest. Wait, was that blood? Then he turned around. Hello? I only have one question. Where were you during yesterday's kitchen accident? He stared at me appalled. You think I did it? Who else would? You obviously don't like me. True, I don't like you. But why in the world... He stopped. I started him. Oh, so you think I was trying to kill you? Do you know... Hey, do you know how self-centered you sound right now? Just answer my question. If anyone you should be asking Aldo that question. Aldo wasn't in the kitchen. How is the kitchen? What happened? Didn't want me to say before you turned down. I should talk with Aldo last. He might give me something to do to take the majority of my time in the kitchen. Well, I guess we're done. I entered the kitchen again. Aldo was where he usually was. The blood you seen from yesterday cleaned away. Lomo, Miss Alice. Miss Isis. Hello, Aldo. The song's really awkward. Everyone thinks it's my fault, that is. Aldo murder? Look in the face because you know ill intent of any kind. You didn't kill anybody, Aldo. But I don't see what you could have gained. You're just an honest shelf passionate about his cuisine. Returning results have Aldo grinned, dropping my hair. He patted my shoulder like every room was left for him. Still, I couldn't help but feel he was hiding things. This is Village. We made cuisines with it. Cannoli for tonight. Cannoli?